Welcome, my friends, to the final part in our series here to close down Episode 1, Secrets of the Silver Kingdom. We're going to go all the way from 121 to 130, where disaster strikes and take on the final end boss here for you. So if you got a question or comment throughout, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Are you liking Beast Yeast? What do you think of the update? What do you think of this style? As always, those kind of fun things. And then additionally, on top of that, feel free to join us in the Discord server. We will get through this as fast as possible. I'm going to skip through all the cutscenes, all that stuff. Make sure you check it out. It is very awesome and enjoyable as well. And thank you for tuning in. Let's get into it here as we make our way through. We're also staying at level 75 for you so that we can make it as close as possible so that you don't necessarily have to make all your upgrades, all your investments, those kinds of things as well. We'll see how this goes though, because if we need to make it happen, we'll make it happen. Now, in the previous episodes, we've taken on two bosses so far, Silver Bell and the Eye of the Calamity. And then additionally, we've got this new great power here, just like that. We're going to take it all down with the lovely, lovely strike here from the Elder Fairy. All right, 121. Now, we are running what I call a wall strategy, so if this is your first time joining us, what I do is I use the lovely Yeti here, Prune, and Cotton to essentially build this wall against these mushrooms here so that we can keep as much of the stuff off us as possible and deal the damage right behind it, my friends. All right, so we got another shard here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We got to go after and get our friend White Lily woken up. That's key to success, my friends here. All right, 121. On to the next one, 122. Here we go. Now here we got White Lily joining the team. Here we are. Let's go. Oh, I misclicked. I hit it. We're gonna have to get through without that. That is kind of a bummer, actually. And was an accident because I was clicking through so fast. Oh, just in case. We can get through without it, though. We'll be okay. And here we go, my friends. Right on schedule and time. Stay in front, my team. Oh, get that damage in. All right, White Lily, it's your turn. Time to shine. There we got it. A witch's banquet. That is key. Keep that in mind. All right, here we go. On to the next one. 123. Yes, this time we're not going to click through as fast. Or if I'm going to click, I'm not going to hide it behind myself. I am so sorry. Just in case we really, really need that strike. All right. Here we are. Nice and easy right there and through. Next piece here. Let these things get hit a little bit. And now big sword. Down to the last two. One left. And that is just about a check for 123. All right. As always, great ways to support the channel. We got swag down below, affiliate links, other great ways to stay in the know with socials. 124 we're on. Appreciate the likes and the subs as well, so thank you for that. Let's keep going here. 124, my friends. Ginger Brave is certainly key. I'll give you that little spoiler. As always, the good old Ginger Brave, my friends. All right, one more wave. Love the two waves. This is a big one right here. All right, let's hit it. Boom. That sword just cut through everything. No pun intended right there. Look at that. Look at that. Now we have found White Lily's room. 125. Coming right up. We're about halfway through, a little over, once we get through 125.
I have delivered victory.
An Irrevocable Step. Uh-oh. Here we go. 130s after this. Let's go for it. Take on these enemies. Enemies schmenemies, as we like to say, right? Alright, so we got White Lily with us once again. Here we go. Taking advantage. We still got our sword as well. We'll use that on the back half. That's where I generally like to use it. Not by the misclick, as you saw earlier. And here we go, sword. Ooh, I thought I clicked it and I missed, but that's okay. Because we got through. Alright, the Elder Fairy. White Lily, don't go to the witch's banquet. We all know that you will go no matter what, and I cannot stop you. I am so sorry. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good chat, good talk, good talk, good talk. Good talk. Alright. 126. Next stage. Here you go. And let's go for it.
Are you?
You look so
pale. Uh-oh. The Elder Fairy. Stick on it, team. Stay on it. We're almost there. Oh, this one we might need to use that now, early. I did use it early. There we go, because we had some of those shrooms on us. Little bit of a problem. Let's stay in there. Get the damage in. Make sure we get Yeti in front. There we go. Woo. Those things can be a little challenging, as you see. We got the spores on us there. Uh-oh. The vines. We got a problem. Could be Dark Enchantress Cookie undoing the spell. Ah, stay on it, team. We're so close. 127. Let's go. Yes. Now, for the Yeti, you can put on the cooldown one. You know, and it's not going to give you a ton of stuff, but that's always at least a little bit helpful, as we like to say, in terms of his casting time and all that stuff, too. Let's do this right now. Get rid of those. Perfect. That's an early one. Like I said, I like to save them, but we'll be okay here. We want to take this stuff down right away. Get that backline stuff out, because you can see, look at all the damage they're dealing. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We might have gotten a little bit early on that. Just a little bit. Alright, down to a 1-on-1 here. Come on, golden cheese. Ooh. That was close. We should have saved the sword for the second half there. Alright, Elder Fairy. Thank you, Pure Vanilla, for your great sacrifice. Maybe? I don't know. You gotta watch to see what happens. You will do it. You will do it. Elder Fairy. Is it you? It is Elder Fairy. Look at that. Oh, I love this scene right here, by the way. It's a great one. Alright, there we go. Click, click. Alright. Ooh, here we go. White Lily is waking up. There we go. There you have it. 127. That one was pretty close. That was pretty close. Saving that sword for the back half is going to be the better strategy on that. Here we go against 128. Now the power level is getting pretty close here at 75, so important to see that. We're very close to getting all the way through though. All right, good old White Lily. Let's not misclick here. What's going on? Uh-oh. Elder Fairy's a little bit weakened now with the life powder. Oof. Oh, a little early on the click there. That's okay. We'll make it work. So again, the big problems that you're seeing here that we're running into now is just those back guys are just a pain. They're the ones that keep dealing the damage through. We can deal with the wall, that's not an issue, and we're doing just fine with the regular strategy that we do have in place. Now we're going to save the sword this time. We're not going to get greedy to take these things down, because we know that our team works in terms of getting by. Alright, here we go. This is where we're going to want to use it right now. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. We took it all down, just like that. So much better doing it in the back half. All right, there we go. Next stage. Here we are, 129, Brave Advice. Did we not talk about Ginger Brave, my friends? We're gonna get some good Brave advice right after this.
The night's safe now. Well, but now, well, if you were here,
No, the only
Enchantress Cookie.
I wish White
We have this. All right, we didn't misclick this time. Make sure everything's going. Everything's got to be firing through the first one. Now, here we go. We got the second back half. We're going to get everything in here going. We'll get this going, and then we're going to get the sword. Oh, that is such a mess in terms of damage. All right, here we go. This one I do like. It's a great line right here. Let's let Ginger Brave give it a try. Here we go. What are you doing all alone? Why are you mad at me? I'm not. Simply trying to escape. Separate beans. I love kindness in your hearts. Yes. Ginger Brave, do you know why cookies were first created? Huh? Well, they haven't really thought about it, but that's okay. After knowing, I don't think it will change anything. Oh, you don't get it. Don't you feel the way you need a purpose? Well, do you? Nah, I don't think I need a special reason to enjoy life the way I see it. I'm free to choose what I run for and where I'm running towards. I really like that line, so I wanted to show that to you.
The adventure
And this one. That way, the adventure never ends. Perfect. Choose as you go. Perfect, my friends. I really like that. It's crack. All right. We are now to the final boss of Beast Yeast. I am so excited about this, if you could not tell. We have made it all the way through to 130 with the same team. At 75. I am so proud of that. Good job, team. Now, with this, I do want to say we have a lovely breakdown for this boss, as always, here on the channel. You can check that out separately, but quickly we'll go over it again. Special conditions, topping, bonus effects here, spore dispersal. We got all the effects. The one big difference here that you're going to see is we now have 5 swords. So that's going to make a huge difference. We're going to have the Hand of the Calamity now. We do have the Shield Spore and the Sword Spore. Now, a couple things on the move set. 22 million. That's a ton of life. Now, we have decent level of power. Sweep deals damage to the 3 nearest targets. Dimensional Rift deals damage and causes burn to all targets. Summons a monster. So again, monsters. Ray of Destruction deals damage and causes injury to all targets. And then Claws of Chaos deals damage to all targets. Now, Twisted Gaze deals damage to the 2 nearest targets. Charming and amplifying the damage they receive, targets cookies first. So that's going to be key. And then Dimensional Shield passive applies spore count to enemies and decreases incoming damage. Enemies' damage resist is temporarily dispelled when struck with the Guardian Strike. So very, very important there. Damage resist is temporarily dispelled when struck with Guardian Strike. There you go. So this again is your Guardian Strike, so damage is dispelled with that, so don't forget. Now again, the sword deals reduced damage to bosses and can dispel the target's ongoing effects for a certain period of time. Now, in terms of our team, we're going to run with it, at least for this, just to show you where it goes. We are actually under power leveled here, and I'm showing this to see if we can get through. If we can't, we're going to have to change up our strategy in order to get by for you here today. A couple things about this. As you know, our toppings, and it's not just toppings again. Remember, we got the bonus effects are deactivated, but we're on cooldown here. We always recommend Resident where it makes sense. We're actually on cooldown here as well. For Golden Cheese, we can switch over to attack. Here we're on attack for Prune, we're on cooldown here, and we're on cooldown here. So that should help lift us a little bit on the power level. And then the other thing is, if you need to get into it, you can go to info, cookie details, and see exactly if there's biscuits. We do have biscuits on all our cookies. If you're looking to swap the biscuits, you can see what else is better. That's amplify buff. We got damage resist on this one, so better to go this way, so we'll go out that way. Let's look at this biscuit. We got cooldown, which is great. This one's cooldown amplify buff, and this one's attack. We're already on attack. Here we can look at this biscuit. We have a lesser one. We're not going to do that because we got 3.5 here. And then the last one here is going to be our friend, Cotton. So Cotton's on HP, we got attack speed, we got damage resist, and amplify buff. So we're going to leave it where we're at. So those are all key pieces. I did want to walk you through that here relatively quickly for our fast past episode, as we like to call it. Let's go ahead and take on the Hand of Calamity and see if we're going to have to change up our strategy post this. However, we're going to have some fun doing it. All right, disaster strikes, my friends.
I guess you're right. The seal.
Uh-oh, the seal.
Whether it's what
We must get in there, my friends.
That's the I made that I would my heart remains on.
I'm.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go. Now, you're going to want to save your swords, so keep that in mind. That's going to be key here. Now, that should get us right to the boss. We got 2.5 minutes to beat this thing down. Oh, here it comes. Oh my gosh, my friends. Look at that.
It's just like we saw in White Lily.
Oh, I see that those pesky little vines are gone.
Ominous voice. Ah!
The vine shackles.
We must do everything we.
All my strength is yours.
Knights of the Silver Tree. Yes, sir.
Attack. Attack, attack. Alright, so again, we got these spores on us right now. Keep everything on. It's getting some huge damage in. Now here's the injury as well. So it didn't say that necessarily in there, so you're going to want to run PV on that. We may run into a little bit of a challenge on this. You can see that a lot of our stuff is not going super well, so let's go ahead and use the sword there. And again, we can use it again. There you go. Down already. Little bit of a tougher battle. Woo. Strategy is going to certainly have to evolve and change against this one, my friends. Which is totally fine. Now, maybe if we were a little bit higher power level, it could have been a little bit different, but we gave it our best on that, which is what counts. All right. There we go. Now we gotta get at it, my friends. We got a lot of stuff we can do here, as you can see. All right, we tried with our 75s. As much as I would like to take it down with the 75s, we're bringing in some bigger hitters here today to take down this final boss, because we need to do it. Hand of the Calamity here. We've already walked through it. Let's go ahead and talk through our strategy here now instead, my friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a 3 heal strategy. We're also going to work on continued damage. We need to make sure that we have PV in here. We also need to make sure that, I think, again, we have the 2 here. We're going to go ahead and flip in. Where are you? Financier Cookie right here as well, to kind of help offset and keep Creme Brulee alive. That's gonna be a little tricky for us because he is only no star. And then additionally here in the back, we're gonna flip in. Let's go ahead and grab our friend. Where are you? But before we do, let's do this. Cookie details.
I am proud of my accomplishments.
Let's get a biscuit here. There we go. Crit percent, damage resist bypass, or attack. Let's grab this one for now. Oh, let's grab this. That's fine. All right, here we go. And there we are. And then let's go ahead and grab our other friend here. Where are you that we want to do? We don't. Let's not go with Snapdragon. Let's do this. Where are you? We need, well, actually, you know what? Let's try this. A little less. All right, there we go. So let's give it a shot here with this particular team in order to succeed and get by. All right, there we go. We'll try and keep Creme Brulee alive, get the additional damage in with the GC there. If GC is not good enough, you know, we can always go on a 4 heal strategy in order to kind of take care of business, as we like to say. Creme Brulee is going to be key to this one in particular to get enough damage through and so forth. The GC is going to help us though. Now, ideally, what we're going to need to do is each time these swords, when we want to use them, we want to use them when he drops his extra little baddies, because that way it's not going to screw up some of the motion that the cookies have going, and additionally allow these other baddies to deal enough damage to kind of offset everything here. There we go, there we go. We're waiting on it. Here they come. Done. Make sure that we keep them down there. Good damage between these two. Waiting on the baddies. Where are they? There they are. Done. Out right away. Now, again, also having GC in here, it's going to take some of that damage off Creme Brulee, which is key. And down, there we are. 2 left. Little over a minute left as well. We're tracking fairly strong here. Now we gotta be prepared for the next baddies. There they are, done. All right, moving, my friends. We are moving and grooving down to 6 million. Here we go, here we go. Woo. And last one. Can we do it? End of the Calamity. Oh, get one more hidden team. Ah, yes. We have done it. We have done it. We have done it. Yes. Look at that.
The rift in the tree has gotten even wider?
Uh-oh.
It's escaped.
Uh-oh.
A white lily cookie.
Ah.
Use your sealing magic. It's
Like I said.
great.
Woo.
Oh, doesn't this fresh air just...
I do kind of want to watch this, even though I said we'd skip through very
I
quickly.
have quite an audience here. I am so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting.
Who could
But
this
now,
be?
the wait is over. Your favorite trickster is here.
Ooh.
Shadow Milk.
Shadow Milk Cookie. Ah. To be continued. So much fun, my friends. So much fun.
Hear the crowd cheering.
Perfect. Absolutely awesome. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I had. Getting all the way through our 3-part series here for episode 1, Secrets of the Silver Kingdom. We made it through everything with 75 levels of cookies until we got to 130 here, where we bought out some of the big guns, made those investments for you, and took it home as well. With that, I appreciate your support as always. If you still got a question, if you got a comment throughout, let me know. We got a ton of great content and support available to you here on the channel. And also feel free to bring and swing by our Discord server. We have a lot of fun there as well. With that said, thank you once again. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we grow this amazing community here on CookieRun Kingdom. On top of that, down below, you'll find great ways to support the channel. Thank you to all the members. Memberships are available to you. It's a nice way to support. Additionally, affiliate links and our socials to stay connected. With that, we'll see you again soon. Stay tuned because there's a lot more coming your way. Take care.